Hi guys, it's Lita. So I have thought about doing this video after watching a couple YouTube videos that have been talking about this in the past couple days. Basically, it's that is goth or gothic fashion too expensive? Is the aesthetic lifestyle too expensive nowadays? I get why a lot of people are saying that it is too expensive for them to afford goth clothing or alternative clothing or darkly inclined clothing. I understand that, because a lot of what is being shown, especially on YouTube and on Instagram, is fast-ish fashion, dark, witchy clothing. It's very in your face, at least on my Instagram feed. It's all over it, and that's fine. I don't think there's a problem with that. It's a company, they're going to want to advertise, and they're also going to give big YouTubers that are alternative, goth, darkly inclined, fall into that niche. They're going to comp them and give them clothes, accessories. They're going to have them show those on their channel because they have a huge following. And I am one of the people that watches those channels that get a lot of Killstar hauls on, and punk rave, dark in love. I like watching that. Can I afford to buy all of those things? No. And realistically, even though I really want some of those pieces, I kind of have to look at it as, well, if I buy it, am I really going to be able to wear it and enjoy it? Because that's kind of the thing that I guess a lot of people might have an issue with, seeing the, the major YouTubers, so Black Friday and Toxic Tears and Riri Phillips. They do a lot of Killstar hauls and they show off a lot of clothes, and I think that's fine because they are bigger channels, like I said, and they are going to get those sent to them because they are bigger channels. And for me, it's not worth it to have all of that stuff, even though I would love to be able to dress in all of that. I would die. It gets way too hot in here in the summer for me to even consider wearing velvet 24/7 and trains and stuff like that. So some of that stuff isn't really possible for me. And also the job that I had, I was working 6 days a week. I was in a uniform. Also, I deemed it as a kind of a waste of money for me to purchase those kind of things as readily as I would like to. That's what I mean by I can't afford it, and it would be silly for me to buy them. But I love that they show those off. I don't really think it's bragging because I do like to see it. And honestly, some of the things that they get, I personally would never wear. But that's just personal preference. But I do like seeing their hauls. But I am here to tell, younger people that are trying to get into looking more alternative or goth or just spooky, that you really can find this stuff at a thrift store. You can find this stuff at a Goodwill. So I pulled all of the stuff that I have gotten from a Goodwill, and I've got them in a pile right here, and I'm just gonna show you all of the things that I think you are they're either staples for a goth alternative wardrobe, or they're like a statement piece and you can combine them with a staple. So I'm just gonna show you some of the stuff, and like all of this came thrifted. Every single piece came thrifted. The shirt that I'm wearing right now is a thrifted shirt, so I'll just show you what I got. So I should say that there are other thrift stores in this area, but all of this came from Goodwill. So this first piece is just a simple, almost sleeveless, but it is cap sleeve shirt with a lace detail at the front and this ribbing, and it has a button at the back. And I've worn this with high-waisted shorts and a skirt, like a skater's skirt. So, but this is cute. It's, you know, like it's not dumpy looking. It's definitely elegant, and it is also very cool. So for anybody that lives in like super hot places like I do, found at Goodwill. My Goodwill is not like the best priced, not the lowest price, but I do have another haul for you guys, and I will show you how much I spent, and I'll put those outfits together and you'll see like how we'll get to that. So this next shirt is a kind of like a shift shirt, and it has these bell sleeves on it like that. So I would probably put a waist belt around this, or you can wear it with like a peasant skirt too. I think that looks pretty cute. But this is if it's kind of cool out. This is also kind of a see-through shirt, but it's not like very heavy or anything. I just really like the sleeves. Like the detail on the sleeves is really pretty. So this next is just a half net shirt. So the sleeves are net, the chest is net, and then the bottom is solid. I think this is actually kind of like an 80s shirt that I found at Goodwill, but I love it. So yeah, you can put another shirt over this if you don't want this like plain look, and wear it with shorts or leggings or a skirt. This is a pretty versatile staple piece as far as I'm concerned. Then there's this. This is kind of like a tank dress, and it has two parts. So it's got this really sheer lacy part, and then it also has the like matte, not quite so translucent shell, but it's kind of an empire waist dress, and this looks super cute with like a belt around here. That's usually what I wear it with, is a belt, and then just like necklaces, and it looks super cute. You can wear this with flats, you can wear this with boots. So it's just a black maxi dress that I found at Goodwill, which is a staple. Next item is a black peasant skirt, and this was kind of a nice find because it has this under layer. Let's see if I can show you guys. It has this underlayer right here. That's a little different than the jersey fabric that the skirt is made out of, and it's flowy. It's a tier skirt. So got a lot of movement. I think this looks cute with like, you can tuck like a band shirt into it, or You can wear one of the like more formal shirts that I showed you, like the one with the cap sleeves. You can wear that. I don't really wear crop tops, but you could probably put a crop top with that too. I just don't own that many. Or like a long sleeve shirt. Anything will honestly go with a peasant skirt. And then I have another skirt for you, but this is sort of an A-line skirt. It's got the wide band at the top, where the peasant skirt doesn't really have a wide band. This one has a wide band, and this is pretty much floor length for me. So it's just a jersey skirt, and you can see the bottom right there. So just plain black, pretty much an A-line. It's a little more flowy than A-line, but so once again, you can wear it with like a band shirt. It looks cute with a band shirt tucked in, and boots, or like a more formal shirt. It looks cute with that too. I wear this with a lot of just straight black tank tops in the summer, and it's just really versatile, and it looks really good with tank tops, because it kind of mimics a dress sort of. So and then this last staple that I found is just a knit skater skirt. It's knit. This is kind of funny. I think this is by Kendall and Kylie. This came from Goodwill, and it's obviously not a goth brand or alternative brand. This is a pretty normal brand, I'd say, like, because they were making clothes then. But it's just a thick knit skater skirt with a semi-wide band, not completely wide, but if you wear it, like I wear it kind of like high-waisted, and I have put a crop top on with this. It looks super cute. Band shirts, super cute. If you have turtlenecks, like mock turtlenecks, it looks super cute with that. I've worn it with some sweaters. So, but it's just a regular black skater skirt. And then I will show you some of the things that I found that were actual, like, wow, I can't believe I found this at my Goodwill. I don't know if you guys remember when like everything had crosses on it. Well, I just think I just love it. I just think like the black crosses on the white shirt is just very alternative, very darkly inclined. I have a dress with white crosses. I just like it. I just think it's very aesthetically pleasing to me. It's black and white, it's monochrome. So I was really happy to find that shirt. And then I think, okay, this originally came from Rue 21, but it is a button down with skulls on it. So Rue 21 is a very, I would say, standard store, but look what you can find here. This is such a great shirt. So maybe not a staple, but a good find at a Goodwill. And someone actually found this shirt for me. This is a men's shirt, but it is an Iron Fist shirt. So sometimes you come across gems like this. It's just a man's tank top. I do wear this. I really used to love Iron Fist back in the day. I'm not sure what they're doing now, but. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you guys that I found at a Goodwill, which is pretty freaking goth, if you ask me. It is this. It is a plastic boned corset. There are plastic bones in here. And there are ties at the front that I can't really cinch because this is a bit big for me, but I took it home anyways. And it's got this lovely ruching with black and red on it. That's the inside. More boning on the back. It's not a true corset, but I mean, I found this at Goodwill, and it's like made of this like heavy cotton denim material. I'm not sure what exactly it's totally made out of. I think somebody that owned this previously ripped the fabric tag out, but this is from Trip New York. I was really excited to find this. I was going to sell it, but I ended up hanging on to it. So those are all the things that I bought that you can definitely style to like alternative goth looks that don't look like you are a garbage bag, basically. You know, it doesn't have to be super fancy and lacy and frilly for you to look good. Like, you can do it with staples and accessories. Sometimes you just have to accessorize the F out of what you're wearing to pull the look together, and everybody does that. And I just wanted to let you guys know, because this has been on my mind, I went to Goodwill and I got this whole bag full of clothes that I'm going to go through and try and make outfits to show you guys that once again I have a whole nother pile of clothes that was bought strictly from Goodwill that you can turn into gothic, darkly inclined alternative fashion. So let me know what you guys think of the staples that I showed that I've collected for my goth alternative wardrobe. Do you guys thrift? And what is your opinion on like Killstar? I have 2 Killstar pieces. That's all I've really bought from them, and they've been on sale. I'm not saying that to say I'm better than anybody. I just think like a lot of their stuff is really expensive. Some of it's nice, but you can look just as spooky and gothic as anybody else by going to the thrift store. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on other social media. My links will be posted in the description box down below. Hit that notification bell so you guys know when I upload. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.